Good morning, everyone. It's Joker, and today we are back with another slime video. And as you can see, KAIJIN event is back. And this is going to be pretty huge for all the new players that are having trouble getting some materials for characters to level them up, to make gear, etc., etc. This is the event for you. So, if this is your first time and you have no idea why the KAIJIN event is good, I will give you a very quick rundown of everything that it comes with after this brief moment. All right. So, once you get to the population to activate the KAIJIN event, it shouldn't be that high. It presents you with a number of different stages. Now, first off, you should clear all of them at least once because of the clear rewards. You get 10 of each big rocks, you get 5 crystals for each stage, and you get some cores, and then you get some grindstones. So at minimum, you should do each of them at least one time. But after that, if you look, you get the specific colored rocks of all 3 types, plus the purple clusters, plus chances for rainbows. And I know rainbows are things that new players do not have a lot of. So, I know there are a lot of stamina-hungry stages out right now. Jubilee, the event, story quests, etc., etc. I know that. This event is only here for like 3 days. So I would suggest that everybody drop what they're doing and put their stamina into this for 3 days and try and get as much as possible. A lot of characters, all characters use a butt ton of red rocks. There are very few characters that use less red rocks than others. Red rocks is something you're going to need a lot of. Blue rocks, yellow rocks, and blue. These light ones are only for protectors, so you don't need to farm that many. And then green rocks also important. The equipment forging stage has all the materials to make all gear. It has the magic ore. It has the cores, the different elemental cores. It has the high quality hides and fangs and feathers to make the 3-star gear. This is going to be a really, really huge boost to you making 3-star gear and then beginning to awaken it once you get access to silver and gold hammers and all that. So this is a very good stage. The equipment enhancement stage, unfortunately, I think is still a bit rough. I think they buffed it, but it's still, I don't think, enough to warrant the cost of the stage. You get grindstones of every type, and while reforging gear and leveling gear up is important, I wouldn't put a lot of stamina into this stage specifically. I would more tell you to go into the forging materials excavation quest and one of these colored stages. Now, here is a small caveat for people. If you are just starting out and you got the free first month of the Tome of Wisdom new monthly pass tier once it loads. That actually took like a minute to load. If you have this Tome of Wisdom monthly pass, you get half stamina on the training quests, which is where you will get your rocks from without the KAIJIN event. It's the ability release stage right here. With this, you get 2 stamina per run, versus the KAIJIN event, which is 10 stamina a run. And this has been scienced out, where if you do a full 999 parallel process on one of these stages, you can do 99 runs. If you do a 999 parallel process at 2 stamina for the other stages with the new monthly pass, you get like 400 something runs. So if you have the new free monthly pass, don't do these stages in bulk. Do the trading quest ones, the normal ones. Do like this stage down here to get gear stuff. But if you don't have the monthly pass, you don't have that Tome of Wisdom thing, these are going to be your best options for you, because let me pull it up really fast. So this is what it looks like when you do a 990 stamina parallel process overnight. 40 of the big rainbow rocks, 81 of the mediums, 96 of the smalls, 3,000 big red rocks, 20,000 small ones, and 9,500 medium-sized ones. I don't know a lot of new players are going to have the stamina pots to go 990, but you can see that this is definitely worth it if you have the stamina to apply it to. Or, I mean, even if you don't, it's still going to give you more than what you would normally get, unless you are running the the half stamina stage, especially with a beacon up from your union, because you get almost 500 runs and you get just a lot more because you get a lot more runs in. But even at base level, like this is a lot. This is a lot of materials that you can get from the Kaijin event. So if you are short on any of the colored rocks, if you are short on gear forging materials of any type, this is the stage for you. And it's only here until the 19th, so it's not here for very long, and they come around once every 3 or 4 months or so, give or take. So it's not every single month we get this. Please take advantage of it. Please use your stamina in this event wisely, and please just clear each stage once. So like we'll do a run in here because why not? Let's just find a team, not that team, not that team. Sure, Exalted Champions, that'll work. And we can see what we can kind of gauge off of the first initial run in the equipment forging event. And it won't be super duper impressive, but it will be better than trying to go through Conquest, which costs 25 stamina, or Tempered Edge, which costs 40 stamina for a run. Like, it's much more cost efficient to do it this way. And that's what Kaijin event is all about. When it was first introduced, it was great. And then as time has gone on and we farm it a lot, you tend to need it a bit less and less because you're stockpiled. Unless you're pulling new characters literally every single 5 seconds and feeding and awakening all of them, then, I mean, you're probably going to be okay after 1 or 2 Kaijin events come around. But these stages are not difficult. Like, we're one-shotting pretty much everyone, and now Guy's going to, again, one-shot with his ult. And goodbye. So let's see the rewards that we get from this, and then we can go ahead and end the video. Please do the event. Do them at least once. Even if you don't want to believe me, or you just don't have the stamina, at least get the first clear rewards. 5 crystals, 10 of these. High quality fang, 2 high quality feathers, a light core, or is that an earth core? Can't tell. Like, I think it's a light core. Wind core, fire core, and then some other little things. That's off 1 run. That's 10 stamina right there. That's a really good pickup for 10 stamina. So it would just be that times however many runs you would do. But please do this event, especially new players who are short on all these materials. Again, the Grindstone one is okay, but definitely not as good as these ones. And if you have the monthly pass, don't even do those initial ones and then go into here and put your stamina if you need certain colored rocks. But that's it from me, guys. Take it easy. Good luck, and I'll see you all later.